Hello guys, Keep Eyes on TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into this video, let's see if we can hit 50 likes, and if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Birmingham City manager, John Eustace. Now, we all know this, he's lost 9 out of 11 games in the league. If he was to count all competitions, it would probably be 10 out of 12. We haven't had a home win in 2023. We're on course to lose 5 games in a row for the second time this season, for the second time in 2023. He has got to go. I don't know why he's not been sacked. I didn't expect him to be sacked. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the owners will sack him. Even if we lose to Wigan and Rotherham, I still think he won't be sacked because the owners probably don't even care about finding. They can't probably even be bothered to find a new manager. But how are people... Look, I know everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I think John Eustace has been overprotected by the board. Massively overprotected. Because of the board, sorry. Because he's a non-league manager. Let's get this right, yeah. I backed John Eustace even when we lost 5 games in a row. Sorry. Even when we lost 5 games in a row, I was like, you know what? Yeah, he can get it together, and we go again. We won them 2 games against Swansea and West Brom, and now we had the Huddersfield, the Cardiff results, the Norwich performance in the first half, and the game against Luton Town not registering a single shot on target. Like, there's no pattern of play. His formations, he doesn't know his right formation. He doesn't know his preferred 11. The formations are all over the place. Every single game, he's playing a different formation. People say it's down to the play. It's the players' fault. These players have underperformed under so many managers. We was favourites to be relegated though at the start of the season. By the way, we was favourites to get relegated before the likes of Hannibal and Chong and Trusty and players like this coming to the football club. And we had Ruddy as well come in, a top goalkeeper. Yes, he might have had a blip the last couple of games, but I still think John Eustace, non-league standard, and as well, there's no managers available. Mark Warburton is the first team coach at West Ham. Why don't we get him? Nathan Jones, a potential replacement for John Eustace. I mean, Pep Clotet. Let's go back all those years. Let's go back about 3 or 4 years time. 3 or 4 years ago. Right. Pep Clotet. I'm pretty sure a lot of Blues fans wanted him out then. But who would come in? Oh, we only brought in Aitor Karanka. I know it completely flopped. That project didn't work. But at the time, we was really excited as Blues fans because we had a manager that knew the Championship inside out. It got Middlesbrough promoted, and he done well at Nottingham Forest, and he managed in the Premier League. In my opinion, he was unfairly sacked by Middlesbrough as well because they was going to go down no matter what. But this situation cannot continue. We're going... Hear me out. You can click this up. I don't know about losing, but we're not going to beat Wigan and Rotherham. We're definitely not going to beat Wigan and Rotherham because look what happened in August. John Eustace got tactically outwitted by the Wigan manager and the Rotherham manager. It's going to happen again. It is going to happen again. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand why. Well, I do know why we appointed him. It was the cheap option. I would have, you know what? I'm saying this now. I would have rather stuck by Lee Bowyer, and see what he could have done with this crop of players. Because at least he had some experience in League One. It's not non-league. I mean, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere. And the League One that season, the season he got Charlton promoted, it was actually really competitive as well. So yeah, I'm actually really gutted that he needs to be sacked immediately. He needs to go. He needs to leave the job. He is simply not good enough for this football club. We're Birmingham City Football Club here. Like, we're not some small mediocre club in League One well, we could be in League One next season, but like, I want about in League Two, for instance. Like, if we wanted to, we've got players on big wages at this football club. We could easily get a manager in if the owners actually wanted to. If they wanted to have a bit of ambition, which obviously that's not going to happen, but they could easily appoint Mark Warburton, maybe a Nathan Jones, maybe there's not many names available. There's not many names, but there's always managers available. I mean, when John Eustace was appointed, did anyone actually want him? Was anyone actually actively saying, let's get John Eustace? I don't think there was. So, yeah, a lot of people wanted Bowyer out as well. Was they saying who do we bring in? You can't you can't just have that logic. Look, he's got to go. He has got to go. Tactically naive, tactically inept, all of that. Not experienced enough. He hasn't got the minerals to take this football club on. And yes, the players. I mean, you're telling me the players are that bad? You're telling me the players are that bad? They can't even string a pass together. That is something to do with them down in tools, not playing for the manager. They don't believe in the manager. He has got to go. The players are not playing for him. And you know what? Yeah. Anyway, it's been Keep On TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And yeah, Keep On.